Alright, Eagle Peak.
Alright, we're on the Eagle Peak par 3, or excuse me, hole 3, par 5. And we brought a big topper on this one, so we're going to try shooting it from this side over here and applying all of the topspin so we can see, you know, what kind of distance we can get down there. So hitting over from using an extra mile and a Titan. I tried that shot, it's on another video. See how far we can get down. There was a little bit, I had plenty of room. Plenty of room up there. And go back and watch that a little bit closer on that and see how my distancing was. So our opponent's going to do the same shot with a Marlin and an extra mile, so we can get an idea here of how much farther the big topper and the Titan will go. Now, the Titan's not necessarily going to help you with an extra mile because you're shorting it. You're checking it up, but it'll make that ball bounce farther on that bounce right there by using a bigger power ball. So he would have got a little bit more distance if he'd used the Titan, but we're way out in front of where he's at with a non-powered big topper. The goal here, see, we're just not going to be able to get, we might be able to get close enough up there to get in our short iron range, but it's doubtful. I mean, there's not really that much room left. If we go further out into the, on that drive shot, further out, while we get a longer drive, it's not really going to get us any closer to the hole. And from this side over here, I'm not sure if I'd want to bring my high accuracy clubs unless you had them in really high levels. This will be a hole that'll be interesting in a tournament to see if they shoot with backspin, or excuse me, with headwind, because it's going to play a big factor coming in on this approach shot. You can see our opponent's back a little bit. It's got a Sniper 7, which isn't one of the long clubs, but you can see where it left him. And I would have shot this shot different. I would have went up as far as I could and applied all the backspin that's in the club and tried to backspin curl it towards the hole so I didn't have to bounce over the entire length of that sand trap. But that'll be a good shot for him. I mean, he's in the fringe right there. This hole does have a lot of drop on it. I shot earlier that I missed on here, and I was right at it, hit perfect. But there is a little bit of drop here, so
She doesn't even have to think about having to do it. Somewhere there's a royal jewelry box.
our opponent brought an in-bringer. And right in the hole. Eagle. That's how you shoot an eagle on that hole. Pretty straightforward, but you have a really decent albatross shot. Alright, that was Eagle Peak, hole 3, par 5. Thanks for watching.